Hey, Norm Tone Bot, Norm Tone Bot, Norm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. This the video y'all been waiting on, but we gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. Look, right about now, we gotta chop it up about what the hell been going on in Dallas surrounding this Mo3 case with Ratchet TV, real life's 3 stars, Jeffrey, Rainwater, Cornelius Lawton, Frederick Cornelius. What is going on right now? There's been a lot of rumors and speculation about everything that has been transpiring since I've done that real life 3 stars interview. And I must say this, last night I got a very interesting phone call from Brandon Rainwater, Benjamin Brandon Rainwater. So it's been very weird, bro. It's like everybody knows what I said in this interview. The streets have been talking. I know Frederick Cornelius Lawton, he's angry about the things that I said about him being a confidential informant. Sir, you are. You're a CI. You're a rat. You're a snitch. Allegedly. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. So with that being said, like I said, man, everyone's mad at me right now. Everyone is truly ticked at me. They don't want nothing to do with me. They want me out the way. So now the narrative has went from me being the aggressor in the real life's 3 stars interview. The reason why the interview didn't drop is my fault now. So now they went and said this is Ratchet TV's fault. He went back on his platform and said things about them. Well, all of my videos are still up. I haven't deleted not a one. Every video that I've posted about that interview that we did is still on my channel right now. So I challenge somebody, go show me where I talked about them and I said something bad about them. I just went over what we said in the interview. What are y'all mad because I was doing like this when I was and they was like well they were, and I'm being animated. And if you can't take that, you're a fucking baby. Like get off the internet. If you can't take me being like, oh, and it was like, well, I was doing this, and I was. If you can't take that, then you shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be interviewing nobody. If Ratchet TV is gonna ruffle your feathers like that, and get your little panties in a bunch, then maybe you should have never invited me over there. And you want to talk about I begged for the interview, fam? You are in my DMs saying we've been trying to reach out to you several times. So if I'm begging you for an interview by me contacting you one time and you've contacted me several, it sounds like you're begging me to come up there. Let's call it what it is. You said it during the interview, man. We've been trying to get you up here. You also said it in my text messages. Oh man, we tried to reach out to you several times, man. Come on, man. You know we've been trying to get you up here. We've been wanting to get you up here, man. Come on. So you've been begging me to come up there. It ain't the other way around. I'm A side, you B side. Don't forget that real life. You needed me, not the other way around. I never needed y'all for nothing. You needed me. Let's keep it a buck. Rainwater got wind of what I said. Sean G got wind of what I said. Trap Boy Freddy got wind of what I said. Lawton got wind of what I said. And I could tell by some of the shit Lawton was saying, you probably showed him the damn video, which I don't give a damn. Put it out. Please put it out. I don't care about nothing I said about nobody. I stand on it too. You all can line up in a single file line. You can go Lawton, Rainwater, real life 3 stars, everyone in whoever is in the building. I don't give a fuck which one of y'all want it to be. You can take Jeff, or all of y'all can come as a whole, and you can put Jose Bodega, Jerry Johnson, Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, Keywan White. Line them all motherfucking up, and I'll tell them one by one or all at the same damn time what I said about them to their face. I don't care about none of that. Please tell them what I said. Matter of fact, roll the footage so the whole world can see what I said. The only reason y'all gatekeeping that interview is because I exposed you, your crew, and everybody else during that interview because I never gave a damn. I told everybody up here on my platform the only reason I'm going up there is to expose them. I never went up there to be your friend. And, oh, I know I'm on the blue couch. Man, that sorry ass stiff blue couch, that shit wasn't even comfortable. That hard ass couch that we seen on Amazon for $200. Don't make me post those receipts. You got a $200 couch up there, brother. Nobody worried about that weird ass couch that all them cheeks been sitting on and musty cheeks been sitting on. Get some new furniture in that dusty ass studio as well. But let's call it what it is, man. Y'all needed me, and A side don't need you. I never needed nobody. I did the interview to expose you. That's why you won't drop it because I bodied you to your face. I wouldn't drop that interview either. If someone came on my platform and made me look like a complete idiot, I wouldn't drop that shit either. I'd find a reason to weasel my way up out of that too. Hey man, what you said about me on the internet, I ain't dropping it no way. Nope, it ain't coming out. Nope, not now. You wasn't gonna put it out no way, fam. You ain't finna dangle no interview over my head. Like I'm gonna be like, all right, man, come on, I'm gonna take the videos down. I'm sorry, man, it wasn't like that. Man, boy, fuck you. I ain't worried about you, your crew. I ain't worried about Calvin. I ain't worried about a soul, Lawton. Show them all what I said. And you don't want to put it out there because I put it out there on Calvin and told him how he set his homeboy Corey Taylor up at the time when they was out in California. I gave the information on how there was a $20,000 shipment that came through. It went to Calvin's cousin's house. I'm not even supposed to know about this shit. Went to Calvin's cousin's house. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Long story short, you knew it was at your cousin's house. You just told Corey Taylor, ain't nothing I could do about it, man. My cousins ain't giving it back. Meanwhile, y'all split the profits. Let's tell Corey Taylor this shit. So Garland, Texas, go tell Corey Taylor what the hell really happened to that $20,000 lick. It wasn't his cousins was just holding him up and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. No, Calvin set you up. And I put that out there on that show as well. So let's talk about that $20,000, Calvin. You might want to go pay Corey back before he finds out about this. And this is my first time speaking on it and putting a name on it. But y'all know I don't give a damn. I'll put it all out there. So Rainwater calls my phone last night, and things started to get very, very interesting. Let's take a look at this. So anyway, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I just know Dallas, Texas is angry with me. So, like I said, they wanted to run the impression that I came back to my platform to shit on them. I've already explained it too many times, bro. There wasn't. Hold on, there goes the call. Yo.
Chanel, plug his tablet up. You got his tablet right there? Chanel, you got his tablet? You don't see it? What's up with it?
What's going on, Ray?
What's up with it? You got it, Chanel? Plug it up. What's up with it, young ratchet?
Man, why is everybody mad at me right now?
Well, what they tell you did? They mad at me too for interviewing Charleston White.
Oh, you interviewed Charleston?
Man, think of the best. Man, ratchet, a fool.
Yeah, real life interviewed me, and everybody now they all mad at me.
Oh, they put it out?
No, they don't want to put it out now.
Why? What come on do on me?
I bet. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Yeah. So what happened? So they don't want to put it out. Why?
I don't know. They said I came back to my platform and started talking shit. I was just doing promo for the damn. They said they was gonna put it out the next day. Them niggas didn't put it out, so I just went and did a video, and I'm like, hey, this is what's gonna happen in the interview. Whoop. I didn't say nothing about them niggas, and then he hit me up, said, "Nah, we're gonna put it out Monday." Monday came, I hit him up. I'm like, "What's up? We putting it out?" He was like, "Nah, man, my team feels some type of way about that video you put out." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Oh, hell no." Nah. So then I called him last night just to ask him, is the interview coming out? And I'm on live. He like, oh, you got me on live? You didn't tell me you a bitch. What do? And then he trying to fight and all, say all this threatening shit.
Who you talking to?
Jeff. Yeah, now he trying to act like he tough and popping shit on me. And
no, Jeff the best one to be dealing with.
Man, Jeff a bitch.
That man nigga smart. They said, man, Jeff will make down $1 million.
And me and Jeff done made damn near $1 million. So now you're starting to see where the play is lining up at, right? Pay attention. Well, he fucked up with this one. He dropped the ball with the Ratchet interview.
Yeah, come on over there. We can talk about a lot of shit, but yeah, so what else happened in the neighborhoods?
I don't know, man. Lawton mad at me, Keywan mad at me. Everybody mad at me right now, man. They all
I'm mad at you.
Because the shit I was saying on their real life interview.
I didn't hear it.
I don't know. Maybe somebody told them what I said. I don't know. I just said what I said, but if they heard it, I don't know. Maybe that nigga Jeff let some people hear it. I don't know.
Yeah, man, you out of control. You a menace, Ratchet.
I am.
You need to be you need to be contained.
And he pay attention to the words he's using. You're a menace, Ratchet. You need to be contained. Listen to the words. There's verbiage you got to pay attention to. Let's continue. Who gonna do that?
I got a few people in mind.
Okay, well, bring them on.
Nah, because I want to bring them to you, Ratchet.
You want to bring them to me? Okay, bring them to me.
I'm saying, like.
I'm gonna let this keep rolling. I gotta go check on my dogs real quick. I'm gonna let it keep rolling. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play it back a little bit, and I'm coming right back. Give me a second. And my team feels some type of way about that video you put out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Ah, hell no. Nah. So then I called him last night just to ask him, is the interview coming out? And I'm on live. He like, oh, you got me on live? You didn't tell me you a bitch. Who do? And now he trying to fight and all, say all this threatening shit.
Who you talking to?
Jeff. Yeah, now he trying to act like he tough and popping shit on me. And
no, Jeff the best one to be dealing with.
Man, Jeff a bitch.
That man nigga smart. Me and Jeff will make down $1 million.
Man, Jeff, well, he fucked up with this one. He dropped the ball with the Ratchet interview.
Yeah, come on over there. We can talk about a lot of shit, but yeah, so what else happened in the neighborhoods?
I don't know, man. Lawton mad at me, Keywan mad at me. Everybody mad at me right now, man. They all
I'm mad at you.
Because the shit I was saying on their real life interview.
I didn't hear it.
I don't know. Maybe somebody told them what I said. I don't know. I just said what I said, but if they heard it, I don't know. Maybe that nigga Jeff let some people hear it. I don't know.
Yeah, man, you out of control. You a menace, Ratchet.
I am.
You need to be contained.
Who gonna do that?
I got a few people in mind.
Okay, well, bring them on. All right, so right there, this is where the lineup is starting to start at. He wants me to line up and do an interview with him now, but now he has a couple people in line who he wants to shut me up or to silence me, or he has something up his sleeve when it comes to Ratchet TV. So what is Rainwater really trying to say here? He has a couple people in mind who he wants to shut me up or to do something about what I've been doing.
No, because I want to bring them to you, Ratchet.
You want to bring them to me? Okay, bring them to me.
I'm saying like you a menace to society.
What have I done? What did I do?
Like you will make up stuff in your head and turn people down, lives down. You will ruin people's lives.
Whose life have I ruined? Right? Name some people that life that I've ruined.
Bodega.
And what did I lie on him on? And the first person's life he says I ruined was Jose Bodegas. Now, why, whenever you have said so much about Jose and you want Jose locked up, and this dude obviously knows something about your friend Mo3, why would you not want me to ruin his life if you're saying I did? I don't think I did, but why would you give a damn?
I don't know, but he let him snitch in peace.
Okay, I didn't put that jacket on him. Keywan did. Keywan put that jacket on him.
Jossie?
What did I do to Jossie? You hold on, no. You was beefing with them girls. You was the first person on the internet beefing with them girls, not me.
But my word's not credible. Your word is credible.
No, clear my name, Rain. Clear my name, Rain. Saying he wants to lie and say this is all happening on my platform. This didn't happen on my platform. This happened to you. This was on Jossie's IG account, not mine. I didn't, at this point that you're talking about, I was cool with Jossie at this time. Me and Jossie and T Topics was cool at this point. Clear my name, Rain. Remember that?
She was saying clear her name from you.
No, she told you to clear her name.
But because she was trying to clear her name from you, like, Rain, tell Ratchet I ain't had nothing to do with it.
No, this was on her Instagram live. I wasn't even, this dude loves to spin a fucking story. This dude loves to spin it. She was saying clear my name from your allegation. What? No, she wasn't, nigga. She was saying clear my name to you on her Instagram live. It had nothing to do with Ratchet TV at this point. This had nothing to do with me. This had something to do with you saying that you went over there and got that footage and you know about a secret meeting and Sweet Pea and Jackie set this whole thing up and you kept on blaming Sweet Pea and saying this and saying that and insinuating Jossie set Mo3 up. This was your work, not mine. You ruined those girls' lives, not me. In contact with her at this point, she kept saying, "Clear my name, Ryan."
But you was turning her out. You was turning her apart.
No, I wasn't. I was on Jossie's side at first.
Then when you
and remember, you called my phone in 2021 and you said, if you do that interview with Jossie, you gonna ruin all the relationships that you gonna ruin all your relationships in Dallas. Watch who you do interviews with, or you gonna in the end you won't be able to have these relationships with people. And I was like, what you mean by that? Okay, and he definitely called me in 2021 until I don't forget nothing. I remember Rainwater called me and threatened me, and ever since then I've been blackballed in Dallas. Hence, real life 3 stars. Rain don't make that call. No. Shut that shit down. Hell no. We can't have Ratchet TV up there tearing the city down. Meanwhile, he's tearing the whole city down. Crazy work. And now I see what you meant by that.
Yeah, you ruined everything.
I didn't ruin shit. I don't need y'all.
Nigga, you went against the grain, nigga.
I still go against the grain.
That grass ain't green on the other side, is it?
It is. I make a lot of money.
I mean, shit. I mean, the money is the least important thing when you hustling. I make that in my sleep. I woke up and made 45,000 overnight.
Well, hey, Ryan, it's all good. You make yours, I'm gonna make mine. But either way,
you know what I'm gonna do tonight?
What?
So I'm spending that $300.
So again, why is everybody so y'all are all mad at me because y'all say I'm a menace? So now it's not you that's tearing people apart no more. Now it's me.
It's you. Yeah, it's you, Duke. You ruined Duke life. You ruined seeing life. And guess who I seen, Ratchet, at the store?
Who?
2 days ago.
Who?
She came to me and I looked up and I was shopping. I seen this pretty girl, right? She came and said, "Hey, Rainwater." And I was like, "Hey." And she was like, "I just want to tell you I'm sorry." And I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Because of me and Ratchet." And I said, "Huh?" And he said, "Because of me and Ratchet." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So she was like, "From Ratchet." I said, "Ratchet TV." And I looked at her like, Ratchet ain't never had no bad bitches around him. And guess who it was, Ratchet?
Pluto?
Pluto.
How did I know you was going to say
that? Pluto, young Pluto.
First of all, Pluto was only around for like two months. So she don't...
Man, but that was a heavy 2 months. Don't look at them videos of Pluto's around. That was a heavy,
but that was yeah, but I don't even know why she would walk up to you and tell you she's sorry for anything when she didn't even have a clue what the hell was going on at that point. She don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. She need to stay the fuck out of my way. I don't give a fuck what she got going on with you. I don't give a fuck about her, and I don't give a damn about you. Just keep my name out the mix. That's the only thing I can tell y'all. Leave Ratchet TV the hell alone. I don't care about her going up to you and apologizing. Guess who's not apologizing? Me. My work. She had nothing to do with shit.
But she said she apologized.
Guess who don't apologize?
And her mama, she called her mama, FaceTime the mama. She said, "Look who I'm with." She said, Rainwater. And her mama's a lawyer. She's an attorney, Ratchet.
Okay.
And her mama said to get you away, she got you away from all that drama. She got her away from all that drama and mess. She said that y'all was making up scripts. Y'all was lying on me for views.
Okay, so pull out and then that's my part right there. Okay, so we did scripts. This is what we did. This is now that you're gonna backtrack to the same allegations in 2021. Rain, we ain't never wrote no script on you. Me and that girl never had no script on anything, let alone a script on you. She couldn't show you one text message where I'm saying, "Hey, dude, we finna make some shit up on Rainwater tonight. Look, this is what we're gonna do tonight with Rain." So, you know what I'm saying? Tonight with Rainwater, I'm gonna say this and you gonna say that. Not one time. She don't even know none of the players in the game. She didn't know who Beto was. She didn't even know who fuck you were. I introduced her to the whole Mo3 situation by her being on my panel. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. Go back and watch those videos. She didn't have a clue. But let's continue. The scripts.
I didn't have time for those scripts. I was trying to feed her some more drinks.
You know this ain't going. You got no pull with this story. That girl don't got not a credible bone in her body.
Yes, she does. And I felt every bone.
So you smashed Pluto now, you're trying to say. I don't
No, I did not.
Rainwater, that girl don't got nothing to do with me. I haven't seen Pluto since 2021.
Exactly. Because she flees from you.
You're okay. I got text messages that prove otherwise, but
She flees from you.
okay. I got the messages in my phone still to this day.
I mean,
and I can pull them out. And when I pull them out, you're gonna be very shocked at what's in there.
I have fresh messages.
I got the old messages that determine everything.
That's 2021. She's not the same, Ratchet.
Okay,
she's
so
not the same.
Pull the messages out. Now he has a cape on for my ex co-host. Like, bro, this dude is such a creepy stalker. He wants to be Ratchet TV so bad, bro. You want to be me so bad, bro. Y'all tried it with the little Mexican girl. That shit didn't work. Y'all looking sluggish out here, scrambling and scraping. Let's go.
I ain't got a fool. I can just call the girl.
Call her right now.
You ain't finna dirty Mac me.
Exactly.
Because she done left you.
You know how young? I've never tried to smash no Pluto. Do you know how old Pluto is?
Yes, you did.
I did?
27, 26, 27.
Rainwater, first of all.
She's old now. So she's 27.
Let's get back to the story at hand. Why do y'all want to be are saying now that Ratchet is a menace? Fuck these bitches. I don't care about no bitch.
Yes, you do, bitch.
Rainwater. I'm not tender dick like you.
Oh, yeah.
Remember I told you was tender in 2022 and you, boy, what the fuck is you talking about? Remember that?
Yep.
I hurt your feelings. Just like I hurt real life feelings to their face.
Now you a menace, right?
They didn't do shit. I stood on everything I said right in their face. They didn't do shit.
Ratchet, nobody don't want to take you serious, Ratchet.
I'm just saying. I told them they got Roy Lee killed and everything to their face.
And then what they say?
No, we didn't. How our platform do this? Your platform be doing the same shit. I said, well, at least my platform don't get people killed to their face. I'm saying all this.
Yours do, Ratchet.
Who did I get? Who did I get unalived? Who?
Ducky P.
I didn't have nothing to do with no Ducky P getting unalived. Now he wants to put this on me as me being the problem in Dallas. I got Ducky P unalived. What? You want to do something about me? Well, now you want to put bodies on me? You trying to put blood on my platform? No. Alive.
The world wouldn't even know who Ducky P was if it wasn't for you.
You're a liar, Rain.
You brought Ducky P name to the front line.
So I got Ducky P killed.
And made him a target, made him a part of something that he had nothing to do with. That's considered Ratchet TV work.
I thought that his homeboys did that.
He did. His homeboy thought he was gonna tell on something he knew because of you. And his mama. And you were saying that his stepmama.
I thought you know who his homeboys was cool with? Sean G. You know who his homeboys was cool with? Sean G. He died. His death didn't have nothing to do with the Mo3 case.
I mean, I'm telling you, well, why lie?
You did lie. So you saying now?
I said, why lie?
No.
Magic.
His death. So you know, I'm the only person that got him unalived in my. Well, I don't got it in my phone no more, but I had it. It's on my Discord though.
What?
I got him. Like I knew that he was unalived the night he was unalived. They sent it to my phone.
Yeah, everybody's. I don't want to take that.
You didn't send that shit. He didn't.
Check the text now.
He never sent me that. I got that from a girl, but it wasn't from Rainwater. It was from a black girl. What text now?
Your number.
What number? I got no goddamn text.
I'm talking about back then, 2020. It was your work, Ratchet. You should be the main. All the shit that you have done and hurt this city, and just for the greed of money.
You think I'm doing this for money?
Yes, you just said I make a whole lot of money.
I do, but I don't do this for the money. I just make a whole lot.
You don't do this for justice.
I believe I do.
Man, oh man.
I'm still on the Mo3 case 5 years later. Mo3 case don't make me shit. I can go do bigger things than Mo3.
You still ain't left in 5 years.
Oh, I've left. I just come back because I want justice. If I didn't want justice, I'd leave it alone.
Why you ain't never appeared to none of the court? You went to Diddy court.
I have. How do you think I got the footage of Yellow Beezy? Because I was at the court date.
And when you seen Yellow, you didn't skip him. The spirit, he looked you dead in your face.
I said, "What's up?" I said, "What's up?" to him, and he walked off.
Why you didn't come to my case though?
Why would I go to your case? Who the fuck are you?
Why you?
What do you have
Why
to do
you
with that?
think-
Didn't have nothing to do with Mo3. That had something to do with you running a play because you
They
started
talk
that.
about Mo3 all the time.
You started that whole shit.
I started what?
Only reason you got your ass whooped is because you swung on him first.
I what?
You started the whole beef with everybody. You are the cancer to this city, not me.
You just said Roy Lee got real life got.
And Roy Lee's daughter said you was on the phone with him.
No, you. So why you
Roy
go real
Lee's
life
daughter.
and say he got him killed?
Roy Lee's daughter said.
You switching up shit.
I told them their platform got him killed.
But then you said that Rainwater did. So
you did. You set him up. They helped facilitate it, and you set the whole play in motion.
And then I came back and sued them.
No, Roy Lee.
Don't make sense.
Roy Lee. Kind of like how y'all tried to do me. Kind of like how y'all did Mo3. Kind of like how y'all did Roy Lee. Tried to do Cole Gotti. Let's continue. Not Yellow, Roy Lee. So now you saying Yellow kill Roy Lee. So now you saying Yellow kill Roy Lee.
What's your name?
So now you saying Yellow kill Roy Lee.
I heard you read a paper that was in his
They keep putting everything. Y'all notice how they just keep putting everything on me in this case. No matter what goes on in this case, now it's all me. It was on your platform. All the information came from you. You put this out there. You put Ducky P out there. You have all the characters. You did this, Ratchet. You did. Why are y'all giving me all this credit now? All of a sudden, 5 years later, I'm getting all the credit now?
His discovery.
Why do y'all always try to pull it like y'all getting all y'all information from me?
Yeah, he come from you.
So that's the play that y'all trying to run. That I'm the problem in the city. Okay, I got it. Well, who gonna do something about it? Rain. Who gonna do something about what I've been doing? Who gonna stop me?
What'd you say?
Who gonna stop me?
What you mean gonna stop?
You said I'm a problem in the city, and I've been starting all this shit. So who gonna do something about
it? The police.
I haven't committed no crimes. I haven't committed a crime. The police can't do shit to me.
20 on them. 20 on 11. Yeah. I'm just out here. Oh, man, can I grab a picture with someone? I'm out here meeting little dude.
So Rain, why you want the police to do something to me?
Huh?
Why you want the police to do something to me?
Because I love that. Come on, fam. I respect the game. Appreciate it. I respect the game. Appreciate it. I respect it. Come on. Hold on, Red.
That's when he FaceTimes me. Why you FaceTiming me? Why you FaceTiming?
Oh, I'm just letting you know I'm in North Dallas, in the middle of North Dallas, like the king around this house. You hear me? But just in case anything happen while I'm walking through North Dallas, then I want you to be on the phone.
Why are you scared?
Anything happen.
No, don't be scared. You supposed to be the man.
I am a man, but the man's get taken down too. We still have John F. Kennedy.
He compares himself to John F. Kennedy.
You know, when anything happens on the phone with you, you gonna solve it. But you don't tell a lot of false shit while you solve it. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, I don't know.
Yeah, you tell a lot of false shit, Ratchet.
Nope.
Just like you remember how you ruined my life? I had just bought a brand new Benz. You hear me?
Yeah.
In 2021. I spent $80,000 cash on that car. You hear me, Ratchet?
Yeah.
And you know what your dog ass did?
What I do?
You little musty bitch, you went over there and told the world, showed the world the car I was in.
Okay. I also put your baby mama on here.
Huh? Yeah, that ain't nothing. I'm not worried about that.
You was pissed off about that. You called my phone about that. He's mad about that black Benz, though. He ain't mad about the girl. He mad about the black Benz. Continue.
How you doing? Now you pulled up looking like Bro Rilla. I'm dead. Don't do me. Yeah. Don't do me, bro. How you been doing? I'm blessed. Where I know you from? Rick. Huh? Rick. You used to get your hair cut by Rick. Ricky, oh, you cut her done? Yeah, I used to. Where you cut her now? At home. Oh, I got a salon. I got sweets right there on Frankfurt. I ain't doing that no more. Why? I'm a coach now. A basketball coach? Yeah. What school? Berkeley. You coach at Berkeley High School? Oh, for real? I've been at Berkeley almost a year now. I do special ed. Oh, what you coach girls basketball? Softball. Oh, softball. Oh, it's better than cutting her. You stay in. It's a lot less trouble. Yeah. I feel you. All right. Yeah, Rex, you don't get this type of love in the single. If I send somebody else, Rex, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Rex.
you. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm something different, Rex. I got real love because I help change lives in these communities, Rex.
Yeah, I'm the king of Dallas.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, if me and you walk through Louisville Mall tomorrow, let's see who take more pictures.
All right, let's go.
Like straight up.
Okay.
I don't think you will.
He's competing with me at
I
this
think
point.
I will.
They didn't think I was. They also didn't think I'd pull up on real life.
That's simple. There ain't nobody be up there.
Everybody be up there.
I go up there by my damn self.
I was by myself.
Yeah, that's simple. Yeah, that's a safe zone. Want some dollar clothes? Ain't nobody getting them down.
Yeah, I'm not worried. They some good dudes.
They tell you up there gonna sit there and do all that to some good dudes.
What did I do to him? What did I do to him? I didn't say nothing about him.
Started the messy shit.
What did I say about him?
You should never went on your platform said nothing extra, Ratchet.
What did I say extra?
Man, I'm tired. I'm sick of this shit, Ratchet.
What did I say?
Sick of your way of doing things, Ratchet.
Well, it ain't gonna stop.
2021 was some good years, though, Ratchet.
Yep, and I'm still doing it.
Yeah. You doing your thing, but I ain't far from you. Especially on YouTube situation. See y'all robbed me for years. I should have been having a long subscribers.
Well, you didn't. You didn't listen. I told you that a long time ago. You didn't listen.
I'll catch it up after the charge the white tonight. It's on.
Yeah, we'll see.
See you soon, Jack.
See you soon. All right. So as you see right there, Rainwater definitely made a lot of threats in that damn phone call. If you go back and just pay attention to it, well, we just did go back and pay attention to it. So you can clearly hear the threats. You could clearly hear that the city, I would say the players in the city of Dallas are sick of my shit. The dirty cops, the dirty pastors, the crooked churches, the YNs that are out here committing all the crimes, the OGs that are committing the crimes, the streets who are committing crimes. Those are the people angry with me. I made a lot of enemies, a lot of dangerous enemies during this Mo3 case over the past 5 years. And it's only going to get more dangerous. So, Ratchet Gang, this is the point where we say we protect Ratchet TV at all costs. We must protect Ratchet TV at all costs because now I think it's clear what they're trying to do. They want to discredit me and destroy me. Those are the two things. They want to discredit me first, then they want to destroy me second. They can't discredit me. They can't produce no receipts to discredit me. So the only option they have is to destroy me. And that's the same option that I told everybody they had with me from day one. So, with that being said, Ratchet Gang, y'all got to let me know what y'all think is going to happen. What is the next move? This is a game of chess that we're playing. Only one king can come out on top. One of the kings has to go on the board. I've realized that on this end of the board, I'm the king. I knew that I was always a major player on the chessboard, but now that all the pieces are falling, it's starting to look like the king on this chessboard is me. The king on the other chessboard, possibly Rainwater. Who's going to win in the end? I don't know, but I don't lose. With that being said, Ratchet TV is about to get the fuck on up out of here. Ratchet Gang, I love y'all. I'm not worried about nothing. We're gonna continue doing exactly what we set out to do, and that's expose everything and get the truth out. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. Hey man, it's only gonna get crazier. If you thought it was crazy at first, it's about to get crazy. I love y'all, man. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the mother effing gang, man. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is Ratchet TV. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. I'll catch y'all on the next episode of Ratchet TV. I'm gone.